Hey my loves, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be discussing acrylic liquids, the counterfeits out there, and then the dangers of MMA, because I believe I have just bought MMA acrylic liquid. So I've got here two bottles. The one on my right, or my left, sorry, the one on my left is the one that I just ran out of, and I had to, restock up, which is the one on my left, on my right, sorry, left, right. So, but basically, you guys, um, you can see the difference in the color of the wrapper and then the color of the fonts, and also you can see there's a difference in the capping as well. Now mind you, I haven't opened this one on my right, and I need to compare it with the liquid that I've got before, which is like the white bottle down there. I need to be sure that it's the same content, sort of, because I mean, you don't just want to start using any product just because it sort of looks alike. So I believe the one on my right is a counterfeit. You can see from the cap that it doesn't even match. So I'm going to open this one up for you guys to see, and then we'll check if the content in it is the same as the one in the white bottle. So like I said earlier, it's been unopened. You guys can see that the seal is still there and all. I'm just going to open it right now and pour it into my damping dish, and then we'll start from there. Okay you guys, so I've opened it. The first thing I did notice was the fact that it had quite a very strong smell to it, and wow, look at that. I'm pouring this out now, and then it's clear liquid, you guys. It's not even any shade of purple or some sort of color. It's just clear liquid. Okay, so we're going to test this out with powder, just to be sure that it's actually still good, like monomer. I mean, I can't be sure, but um I've got like a few bad signs, but I just need to make sure that I'm completely right about this liquid. All right, so I picked up a bead. It does pick up a bead, but now this powder that I'm using sets really, really slow. But here's the funny part. You guys can see it. Normally, I would pick up a bead that size, and it would go from where I placed it. It will go down to the free edge. But as you guys can see, this powder is like almost like set to the point where it's not even working. You can see like it's so hard for me to pull it down to the free edge. I can't even do that. Like it's completely frozen at this point. I mean, it's still malleable, like it's still soft in a way, but it's not soft enough for me to just drag through with my brush. But this is it, you guys. As you guys can see, it didn't go down the free edge. So at this point, I'm just going to conclude that I've got MMA. That's like one of the signs of MMA acrylic liquid. I'm going to place this aside now, and then I think I should just run briefly what MMA is so that you guys can know. You get. MMA is a liquid monomer used in nail industries to make false teeth. It is used by cheap budget nail bars in the application of acrylic nail enhancement, and it is not safe for the use in nail industries, you guys. Alright, so that's, like, I'm sure you guys already heard what MMA is. It is not safe for your nails, you guys. I'm going to try to work it again with a different powder so that you guys can sort of see. You get, like, I need to be sure, like I said, that I don't have MMA there. I'll tell you guys some of the signs later on, but let's just test this out first. So again, you guys, that bead didn't go down. That bead has set, and here's the tricky part. Look at that. Like when I brush on some monomer on the like on the product, look at that. Look at how it slowly evaporates, like really quickly as well, you guys. See, like, and that bead is like completely set. So that there is MMA, you guys. That there, you don't want to put these on your nails. I'm going to turn this out, and then I'm going to clean my damping dish and my brush, and then we're going to put in some EMA monomer, which is actually good for your nails, you guys. And then we're going to try it with the same beads, the same amount or the same size of beads. We're going to try it out so that you guys can sort of see the difference. But by when I mean that, the beads set fast. If the beads are setting too quickly, that's one sign. If the color of the monomer is not dark purple. It's if it's like very light purple, if it is clear, if it's cloudy, if it's milky, if it's a different color, you guys need to you need to take a pause and try to figure out what is it you're actually about to put on your nails, because this stuff it could really spoil your nails, you guys. You could lose it results to permanent loss of your nails. You could actually lose your nails if you keep using this. Or I've had my experience with using MMA. In my early days, I bought a monomer, and it was really really light purple, like very very light, you guys. And I didn't know the difference then. I applied it to my nails, and first I realized when I was filing it was so hard to file, and then secondly, to take the nails off, it was like another issue. I eventually had to bite them off, and that really hurt. So you guys see that I picked up a bead that was right about the same amount or even smaller maybe, and that went down to the end of the nail, placed in the same area, like in the same spot where I placed the last bead. I'm going to try again with another powder like I did before, so that we can try that out and be very certain. So see the same size of bead that I picked, and you can see that this bead is still there. I'm dragging through, it's still there. It's even like about to run on the sides. I have to sort of catch it up, and then look at that, you guys. This bead is going all the way down, and if I put a little more pressure on my brush, I'll eventually spill some product off this actual nail. So alright guys, so here are some of the signs to know if you're using MMA liquid. Here you guys are the effects of MMA products. I'm going to show some pictures now of of what MMA looks like when you soak it off, and what happens after your nails have been soaked off and stuff. So please be careful, you guys. Thank you all for watching, you guys. Stay safe, be careful of counterfeits, and don't let anyone just use anything on your nails.